Hello everyone, I'm Jonathan Plays here on YouTube and Twitch, currently playing some Rocket League Sport, and Tom, I think, has a YouTube channel, which he can now say now. There should be a link in the description to his channel. Okay, and by the way, I'm not sponsored by him. It's just a friendly person. One of his friends happened to introduce me to him, so I said we could do this. Go. And here comes Sport. Hello. Sport, got it. Okay, and now we're probably gonna do some Rumble. I think is because this was just the intro. Okay. Can we please go to the other thing? Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't get too cold in my house and I have to leave to go turn off the stinking air conditioner because the air conditioner doesn't know when to turn off. Which reminds me. Okay. I only have 31 subscribers now, but still. How long have you been doing it? Me, about a year. About a year. No. I'm not good at comedy. Oh, shucks! They see my background! I meant to take my background out! Oops! That's embarrassing. I got red on the spot. I have AI background removal software. And I forgot to enable it to do not show background before my stream because I didn't think of it today. It just, sorry, Sport. It's not a background. It just eliminates the background and puts in place the gameplay. Okay. We're playing against gold people, tier 2, so yeah. Gold tier 2. No, tier 2, since I'm... I did a rather interesting video yesterday, /stream, that went up today. Well, technically midnight today. Yesterday. Today, midnight, last night, which is today. Boy, I can't keep my words straight today. That's a lot of todays in that sentence. Go for it, Sport. Nice try. Nice try. Plunger. Oh, we don't need to. That's all the information I would like to. All the info. Oh, that'd be annoying. That's good. So, Sport may sometimes have to drop out due to that. Sorry, sport. Yeah, that's fine. You can just mute yourself. Oh. Something you, yeah, something you, yeah. If you have to go do chores or homework, go do them, scenario. School started for my brother and a few people I know. You should see me play yesterday while Grandma and me talk about Takwa. If you know what that is. They probably did. We don't need to. Tahquah, Oklahoma. Remember, on my streams, it's mainly to have fun and just talk and enjoy, and that's why I like to play these games. Exactly. Thank you. I try to find people that are interesting, talk to, have interesting stories, and rotate them periodically, so you never know what's coming up. They try to keep it interesting. And you obviously see I don't put on a facade. Oh, music's supposed to be on. Thank you for reminding me. Some videos have some music, some don't. It's very, very tough. Stream Deck. So what are you planning to do on it? Because there's different apps that support different things. There's two different Stream Decks. There's the Elgato one, and that's stupid expensive at $270. And then there's one similar that works with a few more programs, but also does a few less plugins and blah, 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 but also has volume knobs instead of buttons. The cheapest one is $75. The most expensive one is $275 for the Stream Deck XXL. I mean, you're basically paying an Elgato tax because they have everything flushed out. We're playing against a really good team, too. GG. Sure, why not? I said I'm unlucky today. At least I thought I said that. Not on stream, but I've just been severely unlucky lately, as clearly seen by all my complaints earlier. Yikes. What? Yeah, they have. And I haven't found my rhythm again after being sick. I'm still being sick, but you know, not as sick as I was yesterday. This is on the fourth or fifth day of having COVID. And first time too, so it hit me like a truck. Not like a wrecking ball, like a truck. Grain-free version? Which type? Which species? Which Native American tribe? Okay. The reason they're called Native American Indians is because when, what's his name, the famous explorer from Britain thought he landed in India instead of the USA originally, and named them Indians because he thought he landed in India. Random fact. Yes. Yes, which he thought was India at the time, until he realized it wasn't. And then since then, they've been called Indians or Native American Indians. Because if you call somebody an Indian, then you say Native American Indian is the proper full language name, and then you have Indian, which is from India, which makes them Indian. But if you just say Indian in America and you say, oh, I'm on this Indian tribe, you go, okay, are you an Indian tribe from India or a Native American Indian tribe? Try to get comfortable and find people that are willing to follow your rules and try to make a good bond with them. That's all I can say. I was just patient and try to be patient. It's very hard to make it out there. I'm going to make sure you actually enable the algorithm, because that's a mistake I did for half a year. Hit me up after stream and maybe we can work on something together on my end. I'm terrible with titles. Like, I am not creative at all with words. Like, mine is the most... one viewer so far, which isn't bad. I usually get 2 to 3. And then I have, on live streams, I get 2 to 3, and I've had a max of 27 views on one video on Twitch. It'd be nice, but don't not have to. It'd be... Yeah. Speaking of which, how long have we been going? We've been going for 15 minutes. Sorry, 13 minutes. I read that wrong. Well, one of the things that is very, very useful, but also very expensive is Elgato Stream Deck XL. Like, I found... I use it to pull up my Steam, my OBS, my Spotify, my start, stop recording, start, stop streaming, scenario, all of that. Switch between scenes and stuff, and that's all supported natively within Elgato on OBS. A nice webcam will do, like a $50 webcam if you ever want to save up for that. I'll send you. I use a really high-end webcam, but that's because I had the money to buy it at the time. I use a $150 webcam, but it's not that much difference between the $150 webcam and the $50 webcam that you can get, like, I don't know, at Best Buy or something like that. And I would recommend a Logitech, one of the Logitech webcams, CL something. I'll send you a link if I remember. There's a really good starter out webcam from Logitech. Okay. Okay, I don't know what a plush is. Oh, plushie. Yeah, you would want a higher quality one. Video. What I would do there was phones honestly good enough for beginner face cam. But if you've been going for a year, I would recommend something along the lines of, if you're going to so a webcam can only directly record to a cord itself, to the PC. Are you directly recording to the PC, or what's your setup like? Okay. Yeah, so in that case, you would want something like, I hate to put it to you, but you can probably get a used black Canon FM 1800. No, FM 800. It's not a webcam. FM 800. Yeah. There's a couple used one I've seen as low as $200 on, I know it's a lot for you, but the original price is $400. Oh my goodness, I only got $10 a month. Okay, don't know what that means, but I'm not going to question it, and I don't really want to know. Anyway, if that's your average allowance per month, then yeah, it would make sense. What are you planning to do? Like, are you planning to have it? A webcam is obviously cheaper than a camcorder. But a camcorder, a cheap one, is not good. You need something like from Canon or Sony, and I hate to put it that way. You want to go again? Hang on. Can you back out for a second? The main menu. Uh-oh. Well, since I do a different streaming setup than most streamers anyway, granted I have very expensive hardware to do it, but it's really expensive my way. I would honestly not upgrade anything you do not need to upgrade. Like, if you're happy with the video quality, then I would just get like a cheap mic upgrade for the phone. Like a plug-in mic, if you know what I mean. If you're happy with the mic quality, then I'll use the mic and record the sound on the mic and then take out the video of the phone. So to the webcam for the PC. But the webcam would only be for the PC, and you have to have a steady hand. And then, okay, what's your computer specs? No, is it like a i9 10900K or an i9 11900K, or is it a i9 9900K for the CPU? Does it have at least 16 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM, at least at 2400 megahertz? Does it have, I don't know, what GPU does it have? Does it have integrated GPU? Does it have iGPU? Does it have a external GPU? Does it have a GPU automatically built into the PC? Can you upgrade the computer? Like, there's just so much computer stuff. Great grandpa. I don't know what to tell you without knowing your exact computer specs. So that's my problem. No, you don't. You just have to pull up hardware info. Windows. You don't have anything Windows? Okay, let me get this straight. You have 2 Apple computers and a Windows computer. Okay, what's the Windows PC? How old is it, do you think? What year was it made? Like what? Okay, it's relatively new. Should have some good hardware. Upgrade advice. Stick with the same motherboard. I would have to know what motherboard platform you have. Is like a Dell or HP, or is it like a iMac? Oh no! Please don't tell me you bought HP or Dell. Oh my goodness gracious! And who? Oh. It's the cooler for the CPU that's running your CPU at 100 degrees Celsius and making your computer run slower than it should. Your CPU runs slower than it should because it's thermal throttled and it has terrible airflow. In the cases from a 1990s case, and not a modern 2000 case that has at least decent airflow in comparison, or like genuinely good. I can give you a specs for an $800 system. Who said, oh, you would build it yourself? Sorry, I was trying to do PC specs in my head. while playing the game. Get it, get it. Go for it. I can't, sorry. I'll send you a, so if you give me a budget, I can design a PC to fit in that budget completely. With upgradability on down the line, so all you have to do, I'd wait for the AM5 platform to come out, because that will give you, can you stop the, yeah. Okay. Anyway, for those watching on Twitch, I'll continue. However, for those watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe. Please follow me on Twitch. It'd be very much appreciated. You do not have to. Again, I'll get Tom's YouTube channel when he can give it to me. Let's start to do recording.